I let my son believe his dad was a hero. I was at daycare pickup, and both my son Leo and I watched a kid run to his dad and jump into his arms. Leo looked up at me and asked, "Where's my daddy?" Just like that. Simple. I wasn't ready for it, so I said the first thing that came into my head. "He died, baby. In a car accident." Leo asked, "Like Brian's grandpa?" I nodded, but then he asked, "Why?" And I don't know why I said it, but I did. He was saving someone. A little boy ran into the street. Leo's eyes got real big. He didn't say anything else that day, but I knew I'd crossed a line I couldn't uncross. The truth was, his dad Casper died trying to rob a convenience store when Leo was 8 months old. He got shot by police after pistol whipping the owner for $200. I was 22, working at Walmart and living with my mom. Police knocked on our door at 2 a.m. instead, but I wasn't going to tell Leo any of that. By the time he was 5, he was telling kids at kindergarten his dad was a hero. I'd hear him on the playground. "My daddy saved a kid's life." The other moms would look at me with sympathy. I'd just nod and push Leo on the swings. I found one decent photo of Casper from before he started using heavy, put it in a frame, told him it was from his last birthday. Leo would stare at it every night before bed. By the time he turned 10, the story was solid. Dad swerved to miss a kid, hit a tree, died on impact, didn't suffer. Leo wrote about it for every school project about heroes. His teachers would email me saying how brave I was, raising him alone, how proud his father would be. I'd delete the emails and cry in the Walmart bathroom on my lunch break. Things got harder when Leo turned 13. He started asking more questions. What kind of car was Dad driving? What street did it happen on? Why didn't we have newspaper clippings? I'd make up details, then forget what I'd said. Leo started noticing. He'd get this look when my stories didn't match up, but he never called me out. Not at first. A week later, Leo's friend Malik was over playing video games. They didn't know I was in the hallway when Malik said, "My brother says your dad was some criminal who got shot robbing a store." Leo pushed him hard and said, "Shut up, you don't know anything." Malik left right after that. Leo came to the kitchen where I was washing dishes and asked, real quiet, "Mom, how exactly did Dad die?" I stuck to the story. Leo nodded and went back to his room, but something had changed. I started noticing things after that. Leo on his phone late at night, typing things into Google, him asking his grandma questions when he thought I wasn't listening. My mom almost slipped once, started to say, "Before your daddy got mixed up with," then caught herself. Leo's eyes got real sharp, but he didn't say anything. Not yet. Then came the night that changed everything. Leo had borrowed his friend's laptop for a school project. I was folding laundry when he walked into my room holding it open. His hands were shaking. On the screen I saw the words, "Man shot dead during armed robbery at corner store." Below that was Casper's mugshot from a previous arrest. Leo set the laptop on my bed and sat down across from me. He didn't yell, he didn't cry. He just said, 8 months old. I was 8 months when he died trying to rob Mr. Kim's store for $200. I couldn't speak. My throat felt like it was closing up. Leo kept going, reading from the article. Casper entered the store with a loaded weapon. When the owner refused to open the register, Casper pistol whipped him before being shot by responding officers. He looked up at me and something in me broke. I didn't plan what to say. I just started talking. I told him everything. How Casper was using. How he'd promised to get clean when I got pregnant but never did. How that night he said he was just going to get formula and diapers. How I found out what really happened when the police knocked on my door at 2 a.m. Leo stood up and walked to the window. "So everything you said was fake?" I just nodded. "Did I do the wrong thing?"